Just gotta make sure. One sec. Ignore that stuff. Sure. That's loud. Maybe it's just my mic. Anyway. The hunt begins. Don't need that. I need 4.5. Pot, just in case. Just in case. And definitely. So now anyone's free. Oh. Oof. Oof, there's only one thing left here. That's so sad now. So sad looking. Basically, for the content of this stream... Oh no, it's bugged. For this stream, I'm going to be attempting... I'm going to be attempting to get all the other secret skins. And the more people who join, it is actually better that way, so more things can get done faster. I'll let other people use red key since I already got skeleton, although I can't really show that because I have the skip bug, which will be fixed after I die. Yes, I'll be attempting to get... Why can't I remember his name? Bloodlust? No. Why am I blanking right now? I still have some mild allergies. Bloodbath, that's it. Bloodbath, Spookfest, and Skelebabb. All the chances have been massively increased, so it's a lot easier to get these skins now. And I may as well just say how all the skins are obtainable currently. To get skeleton, it's the easiest. You just have to use red key. Bloodbath, you have to use the carrot. Yeah. To get Bloodbath, you have to use the carrot over here after using the Pot of Living. To get Skelebobby, you have to find the Undead Ted, and then place it over here. The Undead Ted can spawn in one of 3 spots. It can spawn over there, under that tree. Over here, under this desk, right there. Or it can spawn over in the graveyard, inside this mausoleum, just back here. Oh yeah, little bug that you can do. Makes escaping a little faster. Oh, you know a hint for scare code? Spookfest is easy. I totally forgot about him. Spookfest, you just have to grab the spooky pumpkin that's over there. It spawns on a little hill. I'll grab it by the end of the chapter, and then bring it to the exit. And when you teleport, you should get the skin. Or have a chance to get the skin. All of these are RNG with an unknown chance, so it's impossible to tell how rare they actually are. But people are getting them pretty easily, it seems. And yes, might. What hint do you think you might know then? Is it about the crow thing? Because this makes the crow sound when you give the coin to him. Some people thought it might have to do with that. Some people think it has to do with the Might have to do with the actual boss fight, the crow boss fight. That's a lot of tags there. They are probably going to be 5 value just because of how easy they are to get now, and they'll probably sell out before it ends. Where am I going? It won't be too hard to get the skins if you don't get them here. Bobby bundle for Bloodbath and Skeleton/Skeleton. I mean that's a good trade for the Bloodbath, if that's what you're inferring. It's an OG bundle, so it still gets decent value, although it's not as wanted anymore. Oh, Skelebabb, my bad. Not Skeleton. Thing in lobby with Morse code. Yeah, that's the... Wait, Morse code? Not binary? Because the orange has the binary. I didn't know there was Morse code. I know a little bit of Morse code, so I could maybe translate it. Maybe. Let's quickly do this. Maybe we'll get Bloodbath first try. Nope. Okay. Yeah, pretty much it'll just be a bunch of escaping. Maybe my level will go up massively. People haven't seen my level in a while, I don't think. I'm also working on editing a Forsaken video. Oh! Someone got the Skelebabb skin. Cool. How did you... Skeleton. Let's see, where did the Skelebabb spawn? Did it spawn over here? Yep. Let's see if I can get Skelebabb or Spooky Pumpkin. Or... Spook Pump. Wait. Scare? No. I don't remember. Found this code in the lobby and... show. Yeah, that was from the orange, right? Yeah, that just says, guest 666 or something like that. And this is the Spooky Pumpkin, it spawns up here. Can't see the name, obviously, because I'm bugged, but it should be fixed after this round. I kind of have to get teleported, which means I'll be going back and forth in and out of my VIP server. Disappeared. Okay, let's see. Also, yeah, that's binary, not Morse code. Morse code is sound, and it's indicated by long and short. Nope, nothing. So let's just take the easy way out. Rick? Or did they fix it? Oh no, I think they fixed it. They fixed it. Aww. How boring. I'm walking sideways, huh? Alright, I totally forgot to turn up everything else. Oh yeah, I'm level 216 now. Yeah, it's secure, that's what it says. Also, this is the crow I was talking about. This might have something to do with scare code. Because scarecrow, crow, there was a hint about a crow. Black wings or whatever. I just kinda... when I get back as soon as possible, because I don't know. You don't have to win with the when you get the spooky pumpkin. All you have to do is just all you have to do is just get teleported here. If you do that, then you'll be able to get the skin when you teleport. And yes, you can get the skins in a private server. I'm in a private server. Well, not anymore, but let's go to my private server real quick. Yeah, but I feel like they would have made it easier with the other stuff if it was like that. Is it still? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think it personally it has to do with this, because I don't know what that is, but I definitely feel like that's something. Because that was there from the beginning, and I don't know why they added it if it wasn't for scare code. Because that's a really weird aesthetic choice if they just wanted that for decoration. Hello, EA. Oh, yeah, that paper. That's right next to the skull. Oh, yeah. Right next to the skull lock. Let's see if I can get any of the skins easily. Skeleton is... well, all the skins you get by doing basic things. So, that much is kind of obvious. Skeleton, I think he was just harder than the rest because he's just grab and go. Very, very simple. The easiest skin of all because it's the first thing you do in the map. 33 parasites. Yep. And I have a little bit. They're going to make a daily crate too soon. Oh, wait, actually, I'm going to bring up that photo after this round ends. Bloodbath, the photo with... what's it called? The photo with all the progress. Because I did make... I think I showed it? I think I showed the progress before, right? I don't really remember if I did or not. Oh, he's still there. That's... there he is. Spookfist, that's his name. That is Morse code. What? I'll also translate that in a bit. Another shot love. I'm gonna bring up the photo, translate that. What? Okay, hold on. Let me find the photo first. Huh? Okay, let me just... Okay. And if I change that to this and show, where is it? There it is. Do kind of want to let it load though. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's too large from what I can see. Oh, that's the full... Okay. I'll translate that while this loads then. Translator. Oh, I see. That is also Morse code just translated to be Morse code translated to be Gart leak? Yeah, there was the Gart leak. That's just... Okay, this might work. Let me... Load, please. That Morse code you sent, it translates to binary, so... Let me... translate that. Oh. That translates to secure as well. That Morse translates to binary, translates to secure. So you just sent the orange back all around. Anyone in chat right now, are you unable to join my server through the link I sent in NK? Yeah, I don't know why they would do the random text in the lobby. Anyway, this is what I was talking about before. An Easter update. The Easter chapter is halfway-ish done. New event types are almost done. The Daily Crate 2 isn't that close, but the anniversary/birthday/party event is done, and it will be releasing April 1st, hopefully. And then April Fools will release, and... let me actually start this chapter first. There was a April Fool's leak. You're saving your coins for April Fools? Well, yeah, you can, but I don't want to. So. Yeah, there will be an event. I don't know what kind of event it's going to be, but I do know there will be an event. There probably will be coin skins. They like adding new skins into the shop. Well, events don't usually require coins, so... yeah. Instead of daily crate, that makes sense. The daily crates, I think, are just going to be swapping back and forth. What do you mean, para reskin? Isn't it just Frostbite, Parasite, and Chroma Parasite? Aren't those the three existing parasites? Because I don't think there are any more. Are there? Also, EA, try and escape with the Spooky Pumpkin. I want to see if it respawns like it did before. Why'd you have to get downed? Okay, you escaped. It might respawn. I don't know if it will. If it does, that'd be pretty cool. Because that means multiple people could get the spook skin. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Anyway. Yeah, it does respawn. So multiple people do have a chance at it. That's cool. That's cool. Use on the party event, so we can see how that works. I think they will do that, yes. Because it says new event types, as in plural, so there will probably be multiple new events. Different types of events. Let me bring up the Gert. Replace with Gert. There's Gert. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. April Fool's event will have coin skins and a crate and maybe bundles, according to Sylarp. Let's go. Yeah. I think that event was just bugged, the chances specifically. Anyway, this is Gert. And this is the April Fool's leak. Bloodbath spawns when you use the carrot. Yeah. Potion of Living and then carrot. But this is the small leak there. Yeah, the carrot is the Chancellor. Yeah, it's a Draco Boxer skin. That might be the... Oh, that might be the other one. Let me quickly check to see if I can snatch Skeletetti from the server. Okay, so this spawned in the third location. All the way over here. I think this guy knows. He knows, it's right there. Got it. He knew. This could be leaking event system. Anonymous says 1 billion retro points, which can mean the event require points to buy skins. There are skins, or there are events that used a similar system before. The Squid Games used a similar system. You got points from doing certain tasks, and then you use those points to do that. There was the Rose Guard event that used a similar system. You collected special coins to do it in that case. And 350 copies is more rare than Tank as well. What? Oh, you mean Scar Code, yeah. I don't know if they will be the rarest ones, but it's always a chance. The guy uses hack and escape game. What? It probably won't end up more rare than Tanky. Someone will find out how to get it. Someone will find out how to get it, and then everyone will get it. That's kind of just how it works. Oh, DoomCon, yeah. It wasn't DoomCon was supposed to be 750, not 350. Yeah. I don't even know if they'll be back. It's a sad thing. Ghoul Diver. Was he even unboxed? I don't remember if he was. Because, like, I do know that he... Oh. Alright, gotta steal a carrot. Sorry, Cake. Yeah. I saw someone using Ghoul Diver. One thing I bet you didn't see people using. This skin. Probably because it's bugged right now. Also because... Oh, less barony? Yeah. He probably has it.
Keycard. Keycard.
Oh, the Peter Griffin emote, the bird surfing. Yeah, that was interesting. To the third location. Once more. I think that was the last April Fool's event. Sidelarp made his own secret area, and that's where it was a spinning wheel. That was a very interesting event. What do you mean no one uses burnt? I'm saying chroma burnt color. This is not the normal burnt color. Cannot wait to buy no one's fab skin. Skull isn't bugged. Bloodbath has a chance to spawn to get it. Skull is bugged. It's supposed to get rid of Bloodbath. Although I think they might have changed that, so I don't know. Can't really say. Well, you can always do art suggestions on skins, and they sometimes will accept that. Sometimes people will design your skins for you. If it's good enough art or good enough of a idea, they'll bring it to life. Was it bugged? I don't think the spin wheel is bugged. It should have been fine. I think you probably did something wrong with the to get to the secret area. I feel like more people would have reported a bug where they couldn't get to the secret area. Low quality 1x1? Yeah, that already exists. It's called Toy 1x1. Totally not biased in any way. It's just a terrible skin. Almost out. Yeah, we have 7. What does my calendar say? There's 31 days. That's boring. So 8-ish days till the anniversary and till the anniversary and April Fool's event comes out. Each one was broken with the event and gave you tokens. Yeah, but Toy 1x1, now that 1x1 exists on its own, is just not a good skin at all. It's just a more expensive version of 1x1. Also, this is chroma burnt color right now. It's very bugged. Still a little goofy. Normal burnt color looks like this. This. I also have the only actual copies of chroma burnt color, so why is it your least favorite skin? I think it's pretty cool, because, like, it has a fire trail behind it as well. Apart from the hat is kind of bad. Because it isn't chroma, which it was supposed to be. I believe it was, at least. But they don't. I don't think they can. I do like burnt color, yes. But only 5 copies exist, and I have 4 of them, and the other copy was banned. It looks bad. Are you saying bad, like... How bad are we talking, first place? Like, are we talking just worse than the newer gen skins? Because that makes sense, because burnt color was not made with this kind of skin in mind. This skin is just insane. But if we're talking, like, worse than Phase, I don't know what you're talking about. Optimus Prime skin, or a skin that becomes your avatar. That exists, I'm pretty sure. People already do that. Is the Walmart version of Inferno Warden. What do you mean? Burnt Color came out first. Burnt Color is the original. That is... Also, it's actually... I get that, because Inferno Warden is cool, but, like, never worse than Phase. Yeah, that makes sense. Inferno Warden, I can agree with, looks cooler. Well. But, like, burnt color is just quite a little bit more rare. Just a little bit. I stole it. Nah, I'm not letting you take that. Not a second one. Just jump in the hole. Phase looks like worse than Indigo 2016. Do I have him? I do. Well, if you're looking for the best purple guest, Purple Newbie, best guest of all time. Also, I don't know what you're saying. Phase, I definitely think would be cooler than Indigo Guesty 2016. Yeah, the skull of Undead Ted spawns in several places. It can spawn here under this tree, only after the skeleton head, I don't remember what it's called, is used. Should be able to see it in a minute when he uses it. Yeah, this. When this is used, the Undead Ted will spawn somewhere on the map. It'll either spawn there. It'll spawn in this house over here. Or it'll spawn over here in the graveyard. Is he faster? Stop trying to... I will kick you from my game. I will kick you. Yeah, I don't know why people still glaze Spesnum, Purple, or Novicia, and Broken Hearts, they aren't as cool as some of the newer skins. It's just because they're rare. Isn't that it? Like, that's what most people say. It's just rarer skins, but yet they're valuable, even though there are better looking skins. Novicia is not a better looking purple skin. Well, best purple skin, I would have to say Shatter. Shatter is definitely one of the best purple skins of all time. Dutchman's Chroma Dusek, apparently, just because it's rare and has the same copies as this skin, it gets 40,000 or so. I don't remember. Someone said large number and I wasn't paying attention. This is low copies now, but it only gets like 800. One sec. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Oh, so that does nothing. I'm going to... Okay, I'm gonna need to fix this sometime. I've played since Chapter 1, believe it or not. Scare code, we don't know how to get. Only 800, yes. That is an only moment, because... Alright, never mind. Ignore the rant. I am not a rich content creator. Says as he shows off his inventory. When I started Yesti, all I had at the time was Nico, because of the Halloween stuff. That was happening at the time, Halloween 2020. My first crate I got Nico from. I then traded it for Bobby, I believe. Then I just kept trading along and along. Then I got to Phase, which was my not first Great Godly. Actually, no, I'm going to go back a little bit more. Poor free to play without privacy. Okay. Basically, I got up to Patriot, which at the time, the full bundle would only get you Eldest if you were lucky. I loved old values. They were so much better. So I traded into Eldest, traded down to Patriot and ads, traded back up to Eldest, kept doing that a few times, ended up going into trading into a special newbie. Then I got that scammed and had to start all over again. Then I ended up getting back to Phase with a bit of luck. Then I traded Phase for a special that was new at the time. It was... or newly redesigned. It was... Super Sonic Shadow 17. Which was very lucky. Then I allowed my friend to borrow it. He then made the excuse that his brother logged into the account and traded it down to Special James. Then when he asked to borrow it again, I told him no, and then... yeah... So after getting James, nothing much happened until Halloween 2021, where I rolled a Sweet Ghost and got one of the 10 Last Stand Papas by just grinding the chapter. That was probably my luckiest time. I still have the photos of me getting it. Well, okay. So at least... yeah, that's what it looks like. I'll probably be able to get it soon. Now let's see if I can leave and rejoin real quick. Since now I know you don't even have to teleport to the area, you just have to touch the exit. Sweet Ghost for Sinister. Wow. I traded my Last Stand Papa for Spesnum. After trading it for Spesnum, I traded Spesnum for Nutcracker, Special Russo, and a few other ads. Traded Nutcracker for New Year's Hope. Then traded that for who knows what, and then eventually got down the chain. Went further and further. And then we got to the Chroma era. I got stuck on the newbie Nutcracker team, so I never got the cool effect that comes with this bundle. Well, it's not actually that cool. But it's Chroma, and I'm a Chroma collector, as most people know me as. And I have most of the rarest things. This, Chroma Dusek, 5 copies, none are being traded. Overload, 4 copies, none are being traded. Mirror, 2 copies, none are being traded. 5 copies, I'm trading it, but the other owner isn't. This has like 3 copies left, I think. Same with this. That might have 4 actually. Can't really find them anymore. Guess you players are out of RNG hibernation. Yeah. You won't see as many people just AFK in Trade Island anymore. That might have been why they ended it early in the first place, you know. Earthzilla, I remember that name. Easternal ads for Sweet Ghost. Yeah. Wait. Are they trading that Easternal to... what's his name? Lone Bacon? Because I know he has 2 Easternals already. I don't know if he's trying to hoard them or what he's doing. But I traded him one of those Easternals so I could get Gambit. Why don't I have that up here? Oh, what the? Anyway. Yeah. Let's just leave Tanky over there. Bloodlust shouldn't be that hard to get. As you saw, the pumpkin, spook pumpkin, I still can't remember the name, is really easy to get. All of them are now. Bloodbath won't be that rare in time. Bloodbath. Why do I keep saying Bloodlust? Spookfest. Why do I never remember the name? To get Spookfest, you have to escape with the pumpkin. The spooky pumpkin. This guy, Tanky, just got him like 5 minutes ago. Yeah. Mine. To get Bloodbath, just need to use the carrot over here. I don't know if it spawns before or after he spawns. I guess we'll find out when I get him eventually. Skelebabb, yes, you use Undead Ted and it's a chance. I don't know why this guy's going after Teddy Bear either, because he already has Skelebabb. Okay, I'll do 2. Just showcase the skin. Mode. Player. Yeah, it's weird. Don't know why it wouldn't allow you to join. That might be a setting. If you tell me you're a user, I can put you into the allowed users, and then you should be able to join. Okay, I got a little interesting bit of information that I don't know if it's true. They said something about this bridge. So click leave. Okay. Oh yeah, someone asked me that earlier, didn't they? Papa Buffy, I guess you consider it good, but like, oh, he has the same sound as Mirrored. Hmm. What's that licking sound? Someone got banned with a copy of it. It was probably Pexuals. He also has the only other copy of Chroma Burnt Color. I don't know if Papa Buffy losing a copy really get anything out of it, you know? I don't think it'll make it gain or lose any value. Okay. Copy. Oh. Run. Why do I feel like... maybe later. I'll think about it. Probably. Is this the same Ron who animated the subspace monstrosity skin? He's a traitor. Ooh. Traitor. Also, great work on animating, by the way. You're really good at it. No problem. Wonder which character I'm gonna get first. That is a wonder. I don't know. I don't think Ron knows. He grabbed the purple key card. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Ah, never mind. He knows. He knows. He knows. Alright. You went. He knows. Let's see. Bloodbath wasn't erased. Teddy bear is in the graveyard. Hope the anniversary event is peak though, because I saw, apart from the stuff I showed in the anniversary video, there were some really good skins that I saw that have a good chance of coming to the game. I wonder if you can actually get no self-inserts in the event. Well, some self-inserts can just be considered a joke in themselves. So, that's what April Fool's is all about. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna blurt this out. I heard from someone that a mirror is used to get mirrored. Hello? Oh wait, exit's not open. My bad. Still need the doll. April Fools will be pretty cool. And the anniversary event was delayed for so long. It was supposed to come out last year or 2 years ago, I think. Oh, by the way, the April Fool's event, does that have anything to do with pay to Beal? Because I know that is very much like a joke type event. But I don't know if it's actually April Fool's, should we say. Considering it has all those special mechanics, specifically with the coins. Although I do think they said they wanted to change it. Yeah, I know that guy. Dang. I wonder how long it's going to be for Pay to Beal to release, because I did hear there's a possibility of a chroma in there. And as long as it's easily grindable, I'll be able to get it. Let me quickly leave and return. Okay. Okay. You're still good there. I wonder what other chromas are broken right now. If it's just all of them, or just certain ones. Oh no! Baconator's broken. Subspace is broke. They broke all chromas! All chromas are broken! How could they do this to me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure in one of the recent patches when they took away the Valentine's event, Valentine's RNG, they broke all of the chromas when they tried to fix the bug where it would make any neon weapon also chroma. So I don't know what they did, but it took away the chroma script in some way. It's always whenever they try to update chromas. Just don't touch chromas, they're perfectly fine. If anything, take away the originals, then leave only chromas in the game. That way people can't say they're copies of another skin. Although, like, if copies of it cease to exist, then there's, like, nothing people can do about it. Like Mirror. I haven't seen many mirrors. Because, I don't know. I originally worked on a chroma. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my previous sentence. I worked on a chroma in the anniversary event. It was originally just supposed to be a chroma without a normal copy accompanying it, being the first chroma to be original in that sense. But instead, when it got handed off to the director of the project, they decided, oh, I'm just gonna make the normal skin for this. No hate whatsoever to the person who did that. I won't be mentioning their name. Yeah, it was made without permission. I mean, we could maybe ask Toon to take it out, maybe, but I think he's just gonna put all the skins in, since it's all in the same event file. I think the only thing that really stayed mostly was the chroma hammer that it was with. That wasn't really touched after it was made. Other than the knockoff original version. How do you get 2 Skelebobs? I thought you're only allowed to get 1. But yeah, the chroma both of the chromas that were made were just not safe from the normalization. The other creator, there were like 4 people who worked on it. There was the product organizer who edited everything after. There was Tuned, there was me, there was Moon, and there was Local. I don't know which creator you're talking about doing. Oh wait, I do remember that Moon put up the chroma skin on the marketplace for some reason, but I don't think he had anything to do with the animation, so I don't know why you'd have to reanimate it, because I'm pretty sure the event organizer, name not specified, animated and added some VFX. The last time, the event organizer kept us all up to date on the progress of the redesigns and stuff. But stopped updating us after a while, left NK. We can no longer, well, me specifically, I can no longer talk to them. And the last update progress I saw was actually in NK. Oh no, that looks really bad. That's worse than being chroma. Oh no, what did they do to my guy? Okay, well, at least he's normalized. I don't even have that skin, I don't think. Terrible. Horrible, what did they do to these guys? They butchered them. What is this? Why does he have 2 sets of eyes? Oh yeah, just got a tiny bit of information from an unknown source that the mirror that I'm pretty sure spawns under this bridge. They said spawns under a bridge. Don't know which bridge, but I think this is the only bridge. Spawns after you put in the photo into the thing, which will make people want to put the photo into there if people find out. But people won't find out, right? I'll try it out once just to see what it is, but so if people just does that, it actually was. I saw Tuned using it in my server. Oh, it was supposed to be a bundle? I saw Tuned using it before. And oh, was he? Just quickly checking. Nope. That sounds like you don't want to finish that sentence to me. There are a lot of bad people that exist. I don't doubt that. I did actually get to design someone's concept art for the Classic event. I don't think the April Fool's event has anything to do with the Classic event, though. Don't know when the Classic event's coming out. The skin turned out well. I don't know who's gonna work on animating it, though. Probably you, Ron. How much work do you even have to do as the lead animator, I guess? Why won't?
This... Okay, I fixed the mic. There we go. There we go. A gauze redesign. Nice. Does Gauze even need a redesign? Because he's a pretty cool skin. Haven't seen him personally, but like, from what I heard. Yeah. Wasn't Booker also made in Studio? So won't people think they can do better in Blender? Because, like, he also caused a ton of lag, didn't he? Also, someone should act on your suggestion. Like, oh yeah, definitely lag fix. Someone should act on your suggestion to change the chroma skins in some way to the original, just to make them that little bit more better, I guess. More, making it more beneficial to actually getting these apart from getting the originals. Because, like, there's no reason to get the originals, or no reason to get the chromas if the originals are just the same thing, but one color. So, like, the only reason people would collect chromas would be either for the collection, collecting them, or what I'm doing, just... What? Confidential thing working on. Hope you'll like it. Something people have been waiting for. Green light from Nahid. Let me finish this a little bit. Only reason I collect chromas is just to say, hey, I collected all chromas. You didn't. Not like that. Not like that. Just want a nice, massive screenshot with all of these guys. That would just be epic. One sec, Ron. I probably won't see that message, so... Green light project. Everybody has been waiting for. If it's everybody, I can assume it doesn't have to do with chromas. Just to be safe there. Oh no! And I can assume it's something, since it's something his hand's wrong. Really hyped thing, nothing to do with events. It's some kind of game feature then. He already added skip intermission, which was also kind of hyped. Oh wait, is it the redesigned chapters? Wait, no, because that was already announced. Oh. Something everyone wants. Well, how are people supposed to get hyped for it if they don't know what it is? I'm probably gonna go through the suggestions and see what the most popular suggestion was, and then, or most popular suggestions, and probably see from there. I'll make guesses. I'll find something. Asking for a long time. Can't be trained because that was added recently. Oh, I just got some interesting images. I think a scare code step was found. No! Well, alright. Let's see. Fix chromas. That's something to be done. Make chromas great again. Maybe I should do that. Although I'd need permission from all the owners, which is mostly just Sylarp and Ched. They're pretty much the only ones who've made most of the existing skins. Of course, there are other people who made a bunch of them. Twee made Completionist. He also made Lifebind. Guy who made Nocto Event, I don't remember who it was. I don't know who made the Bacon Blitzer bundle and Duck Statue bundle. Yes, I do believe Puppy Pizza made that. Okay, yeah, all right. For Soul Completionist, I talked with Twee the other day, and he told me he wanted to make a giveaway for just 3 skins of it, but I don't know why it would be redesigned if no copies exist, so I assume that Tuned has a plan with it. He plans to do something with Chroma Completionist, I hope. Bring it back into the game in some way, shape, or form. If you were to bring it back, maybe he would bring it back with the pay-to-beal event, just because that event is just a bunch of random skins buying them from a shop. So it fits the theme of randomness. What's the question? That's a lot of tags. That's a long question. Well, to answer your question, I am not your brother. Oh, is this the age-old question of, would you rather live in a pit of venomous snakes and get your arms amputated, or would you rather have $1 million? Age-old question. Lore canon characters became permanent bundles or bots. Lore canon would include pretty much every single bundle, apart from holiday bundles. Like, let's see if I can find some. That one, it'd include people like Matt Dusek. It would include Pilot. I don't think it'd include Collector because he was holiday. It'd include Jason. It would wait, no, he wasn't bundle. It'd include Bobby. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he spawns. I feel like that'd be fine. Like, maybe have them rotate off with guest 666 and 1x1x1. I feel like that could be pretty cool if you did that kind of thing. That way, it just makes that little bit more random, you know? And it would keep them all in balance somewhat, because you can only buy them at certain times still. Yeah, you could... Yeah. Month-long bundles probably would be too long. Like, if anything, you could either do, like, a couple a month, or you could swap them off on, like, a weekly basis, maybe, or something like that. Yeah. Is that the thing you were talking about, bringing bundles back? Because I feel like that was also something that was suggested heavily. Pretty sure, at least. Long time. Let me check pins. Owner copies tradable. Yeah, no. Oh, wait, is it the AFK Trade Island? Because I know I heard some people talking about that. It's not bounties. Can't be redesigns. Yeah, I have to be thinking. Oh wait, is it bringing limited crates back? Because there was also a lot of talk of that. Oh, nobody else included. So it's 3 people. Wait. 3 people? And not event. I don't know what that could be. An animator. Right. An animator, a designer, and a developer walk into a bar. The end. Yeah, that might probably be better. Just for your sake. Toon's probably watching this now, giving you the eye. the evil eye. Man, he took it first. No, I'm saying Toon's watching this stream and seeing that you're, like, so close to leaking whatever this big event. Chroma owners. I know Chet redesigned, he redesigned Null, I believe. He should just make a redesign for Chroma Null specifically. Just so, you know. Just so it doesn't, like, get boring and stuff. And people will actually want it more. A different topic. How about the upcoming event? Anniversary and April Fools and the Easter stuff. Easter chapter, that kind of stuff. I do think the Easter chapter will release sometime April, hopefully. I do know Anniversary is set to release on April 1st, which, for some reason, I haven't really been to the party. I'll say that. You said you were doing some of the animations, but, what was I talking about? I'm very open-minded. My mind flies out and doesn't come back. Sometime April, hopefully, and doesn't get stuck in traffic. Easter event shouldn't get stuck in traffic. It should release April. Okay. Well, do you know anything about the, since you're a tester, you should know this part. Unless they don't let you test, that is. that the new event ideas, like, is it like brand new, untested, or is it going to be something similar to some of the newer stuff like the Squid Games one? Oh. Back to this. Hmm. Only one person in the stream has gotten a skin from the secrets, so it is still decently hard, I guess, but easier enough that it makes a difference. But then again, these games are long, so yeah. Yeah, Wasteland. I heard a lot of stuff about that. Also, do you know anything about the Halloween-ish, I think it's Halloween, at least, trap that was set to release last Halloween, during an event? I think it was similar to this. Uh, it was a hand popping out of a grave. Nah had leaked it originally, and it was like, what do you think this trap does? Also, from what I heard about the Wasteland trap, pretty sure it's supposed to be just a Wasteland trap different from the other trap I was talking about. The Wasteland trap, they said they just described it as a worse version of Subspace Strip Mine, but Subspace Strip Mine causes an immense amount of lag that I don't think anyone can deal with. They said it was just supposed to be 4, does 25 damage each, and that's just basically Fire Trap as well, but Fire Trap has more traps. I didn't hear anything about the slow part. Yeah, it makes sense they don't like 4, because 4... I don't know why everyone's obsessed with making event traps for each, but, you know. Subspace Strip Mine's just a pretty goofy trap in itself, because it just flings you. So there is slowing down confirmed. Okay. That makes it better. Null Trap I don't think was actually supposed to kill originally. Yeah, Null Trap wasn't supposed to insta-kill. It wasn't. I don't know what changed between the time it got to Nide's hands. But it just insta-kills now, so... something they decided was accurate with Null. Nulled out of existence. It was pretty accurate. But... just... I don't know what it was supposed to do originally. I just know it wasn't supposed to null out of existence. Spook Fest. Yes, that was the skin. Maybe I'll get him. Nope. Here's it. Oh no. You know what that means. He's just standing there, menacingly. Wait, no, I wanted to look. Come on. I also don't even know if the pumpkin works after the first time it's used. Because for all I know, I could just be wasting time by doing that. Once I get Spookfest, it should be easier to grind because I won't have to leave my server and rejoin. Oh. EA. EA, what are you doing? You're not even trying. You're just picking up the spooky pumpkin camping. Not even trying to help. You're not even trying to put the boss away. Yeah, well, there he goes. Spookfest has the lowest copies so far, I think. So it makes sense, I guess. But like over time, it's just not even going to be worth it. You can revive him. Why do you have so many starred skins? Favorited skins. So you don't even have any others. So it's not a collection thing. Yeah. Oh wait, where am I taking this? It is pretty interesting, but like that doesn't change much. His value will still be like non-existent. Let's see. I got told Burnt Collar's ugly. Maybe it's because his arm's missing. He's the only like newer character who's missing an arm. And I just find that hilarious. Sure. Now we ride. He's on his refrigerator. He's also on a PC. He's on his phone. And that guy's also on his refrigerator. There's no Samsung tablets here. Scullabob, you just have to escape, open the end of the chapter and then find where the undead Ted is around the map. You can either spawn here, back here by the crowbar area. You can spawn in the house. Inside this house under the cash register area. Or it can spawn over here under that tree over there. And then you just place it down over there and then you'll get it. Where's the... oh, there it is. Bro. Drop it. You already escaped. Yep, didn't get it. Alright, hold up. I gotta take care of something real quick. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Actually, probably less than that. Quickly, someone do something entertaining. Also, Spookfest is obtainable by using the Spooky Pumpkin and escaping the chapter. Random RNG chance, like everything else in the chapter. back. Had to have my cake and eat it too. You know what I mean? Also grabbed a drink because I was thirsty. It's just getting all the little things down there. So what's happened? Oh, nothing. Okay, that's a good spot to get him stuck. Oops. Should I just go into public servers and try this out? Because once I get a secret skin, I'm gonna avoid trying to get that skin again. Like using the items that would lead to getting that skin. Just so others can get that skin and I don't waste my luck, because it's very limited, on trying to get another skin and then accidentally get one of the ones I already have. You know? So once I get Bloodbath, I'll avoid using Carrot. Once I get Skelebobby, I'll avoid using the Undead Ted. And once I get Spookfest, I'll avoid using the Spooky Pumpkin. Unless I'm forced to. Like, no one in the server is going for the item, or no one else is in the server, period. You know? Okay. Everyone always has something in their lives. I feel like I know that admin user 224. Can't read. This way. Let me open my drink. Real fact number is 742. Over half of the world's geysers are found in Yellowstone National Park. That's a rock fact. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oops. Why did you... Okay. Never mind, that's actually better, isn't it? Alright, I'll leave you there. You're just good. Mm-hmm. I thought I would have gotten that. It wasn't quick enough. Oh well. Hello, Skull. Wonder if the top 20 guy will come back. Who knows?
Keycard. Keycard.
You know what they say. Top 20. 20 more attempts. there. Check here. Up there. So that means it's over here. I don't know why he uses that keycard. It's not worth it. You know? Because you can just get it without using the keycard. You do still need the doll, though, which I think is weird. But, yeah, it is what it is. It's been so long since a... yeah. Been so long since a Spookfest was obtained? No. Maybe I'll get the Spookfest. Need bean chili. Thanks. I do have a Forsaken video that I've recorded, but just need to edit. They destroyed him too. What about Mirror? No. Oh, I heard that. Oh, my poor chromas. Oh no. No, I'll get it. The event skins are all pretty cool. Spookfest, I think, has a small bug with it. Scare Warden, it's pretty interesting. Skeleton's very basic. Very, very basic. Bloodbath is kind of basic, but also kind of, like, better. And scare code is, I guess, interesting. There it is. Okay, let me go get that. Oh, he's fast. He's fast. Blue door. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Don't think it's bugged though, because there were people who got the skin, you know. Do. Gotta at least get one of them. I can keep going until I get one of the skins, or until I finish my drink, I suppose. Ah, you cheater. Bing, 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 bing. How are you doing this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa there. Blue key's in the house. Right here. lasers in the aquarium math. Yeah, you still can. I tried on accident while trying to end a game, and then it didn't work. And I was like, what? So, yeah, you still can. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Did you open... Yeah, that wasn't even me. Fine. That should be the exit open, right? Because we got that. What was book? Book. Yeah. I think blood is the hardest part from scare code. Well, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so what I've just heard is the mirror spawns under the bridge with a 1 in 50 chance. And when you give it to the fisherman, it's a 1 in 2 chance to get it. I would not trade for Spookfest. Well, actually, in the future, maybe, but right now, probably not. People will probably be expecting overpays, even though it's a not that good of a skin. In terms of what it will be in the future. Themselves for 15 minutes and will look amazing. Portrait mode. No one will know that. No one will. No one will. You guys do this. How dare you? Okay, so be sure to check under bridges. If it's a 1 in 50 chance to spawn. I don't know if it's after pictures used or not. I don't know. Apparently, you can give the mirror to this fisherman, and it'll have a 1 in 2 chance to give you mirrored. That's right. This guy. It's level 0, like all the other guys. Wait, vampiric chest? Ah. So it was. I'm gonna go use... the picture, just in case. you guys go eliminate Bloodbath real quick while I do this. And then look for my things. I do feel like this picture is interesting though. Like, I don't know what it is. What do you think you're doing, bro? I'm not doing that yet. I need to grab this. Let's see, can I do it through the wall? Nope, can't. Oh well. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Next item for sale is this spooky pumpkin. Let's just walk by him real quick. Nope. Which one is he talking about? Oh, Spookfest, yeah. Spookafet. Well, here's my counter argument. I don't know if it's different, you know? Because I don't know if after the first time it's used, it's no longer effective or not. Because that may be the case. Off the bat. Little does he know, he'll have to use the white key to get that. Ooh. Another Russian Federation. Let's see. Nope, doesn't have that. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what the chance is for the Scarecrow to get the Scarecrow hat. But apparently it's a thing. I don't know. Could be anything. Let's see if that guy... Wait, what? How? How? How does that make sense? Okay, well, I guess I better go use this. Oh, you get Skelebath and Bloodbath. Bloodbath, you have to use the carrot and let Bloodbath spawn. And to get Skelebath, I'll show you in just a second. I have to get this skull. I have to use it on the well over here. It says Bloodbath has been erased. He wasn't. And you'll have to find it in one of the 3 spawn spots. So, it can either spawn there, which it did, inside there, or the mausoleum over there. In this case, it's in the easiest spot, right here. Be careful because it still has collisions on for some reason. And then you just grab it, bring it over here. Place it down, and you have a random chance to get Skelebath. Don't know the chance? Don't know what it is. And then Spookfest. Grab this spooky pumpkin. Bring it over to the exit. Escape. And then you have a random chance to get it. Also, I saw that you got skeleton not long ago. And by not long ago, I mean 2 hours ago. So not long ago. Whew. Let's find that bear. Find that What's that Pokemon? That's Pikachu! Who's up here? Ready? Oh, he dropped it inside there. The red room. Thank you. Nah, I think I found it. I think I found him. And he becomes spooky. No. Oh! Oh, I got it! GG. Scalabab. Two in one round? Maybe? Did he get stuck on nothing again? That's wild. Bro, he's camping. Also, I don't know why these Valentine's tokens are still in the game when you can't collect them, and they wouldn't even do anything if they would. Also, I never got compensation for all the stolen heart tokens that I lost. 200,000 lost. So sad. Alright, I should leave, right? Alright, all that's left is Spookfest. Oh, someone joining at the end of the stream. Ah, Bloodbath owner, of course. As Bloodbath spawns, so do they. That's a fact. And that's all. Sad to end on a low note, I suppose. You know? But hey, all's well. Ended up getting a Skelebob right next to my skeleton. The rest should do fine. Sitting next to the skeleton as well. I'll probably get rid of most of these guys out of the range. But yeah, I'll probably stream again tomorrow, trying to get another skin. Once I find Scarecrow. Oh, never mind. Looks like I can still do that. Yeah. And after this, I just plan on editing a Forsaken video that I've been putting off because it's a lot of footage to go through. It's gonna be hard to cut it down. Gonna be hard to cut it down, and yeah, pretty much all. Well, see you tomorrow, hopefully.